In this video, I'll walk you through how to create a quick app using the data you have in Dataverse. Power Apps can create an app that contains 3 common screens for you based on your data source. The app will have a gallery that displays records, a page for viewing record details, and a page that allows for editing or creating records. For my app, I'm going to use a custom table I created, which includes not only data, but a relationship to a second table that contains additional data. To create this app, I'll start by clicking Apps, then click New App, and I'll select Canvas. Now I could create the app without data using a blank app creation page, but I want to use my existing table. I click the Phone Layout button on the Dataverse data source box. Now I have to pick from my available environments and select my table. I find the table and I select it, and then click Connect. The Power Apps Maker will now generate my app for me. It only takes a few moments. Now the app is ready and I can start customizing it. Here's the Browse screen, which contains a gallery that will display any records on my table, as well as controls to refresh the contents, sort the gallery, create a record, and search records. The tree view on the left lets me move to different elements of my app. I want to go to the Details screen where I can view my records. Right now, it contains very few fields. I want to go to the Edit screen now, and this is where I will edit and add records. This also has very few fields by default. I'll edit this to include more fields from the table. Select the form on the Edit screen in the Tree View panel. The Edit panel on the right lets us make changes to the selected component. Click Edit Fields. Here are the current fields. You can expand each one to see more information. I don't need Created On, so I'll remove it. Now I click Add Field, and I can pick from any of the other fields on the table to be included in the form. I'm going to pick several of these and click Add. The fields appear in the form. If I want to change the order of these fields, I can click the 3-dot icon and select Move Up or Move Down. Also, I can collapse each field to make it easier to move them around. Since I have a lookup field on my table, the app will pick the primary name of the table as the value to return. I can select my lookup and then specify the data I want it to retrieve from the record. Now that I'm happy with the Edit screen, I'll move to the Details screen in the tree, select the form, and add all the fields I just added to the Edit screen. I don't have to display all the same fields, but I wanted to keep it consistent. Now back to the Browse screen using the Tree View, and I can test my app by clicking the Play button in the upper right-hand corner. Here's my display gallery, and I'm going to add a new record. Here's my Edit screen. I'll populate the data and click the check mark to save. And here's my display screen showing me the record with its details. I'll quickly add another record. I can type into the search bar now to find records that contain the characters I typed in the title. Clicking the Sort will sort in alphabetical order based on ascending or descending values. This app meets a lot of my basic needs, but I could fully customize anything here. I can change how search or filter work, I can add new pages, new fields, new forms. I have full control to make this app my own. When I'm done, I click File and I name my app, and save. Now I can publish the app. This will make it available for other people to use. When I publish the app, I can pick others in my organization that I want to have access. When they log into Power Apps, the app will appear on their apps list. Check out other videos for more information.